Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? This is the Trechetican, and welcome to Episode 20. That's right, we've got to episode 20, and I'm still going. Oh yeah. As you can probably hear downstairs, the machines are still going, but in here is nothing. Let's go downstairs and check out how it's going. So, I've had this running for a long time. I've actually done another set. This has been another hour I've had this running for in between times, and you can see this bad boy is charging up a dream. So I'm going to leave that running, but over here I want to start something that I'm going to need to do probably anyway. I want to start making a automated basically processing of my ores. It's great and all, have all the manual stuff up there. I want to leave that where it is, and I want to make some, new ones. But what I want to do actually as well is I'm going to increase my storage capacity, just because I think I can. So let's have a look at how we should do that. I know this is going back into thermal expansion, but I like thermal expansion. Let's see what we need. We want a redstone energy cell. Now we're going to need electrum, lead, and conductance coil. We're going to need one of these. So that means we need some electrum. Now I don't think we've used electrum yet, have we? Silver and gold. I don't know if we have. We have, but we haven't got much of it. So let's get some gold. We've even got some pulverized gold already here. Excellent. Let's get some silver. Again, we've got some already pulverized here. Super handy. Let's get this all smelted up. I also had a few things smelting in the background. Some glass and some tar. Tar I was using to make some sticky pistons, which I'll show you why in a minute. This electrum smelted up. So I need a couple more pieces. That'll do. Yeah. So, I needed... Hope I've got hardened glass. Oh, I'm out of hardened glass. Okay, so we're going to have to craft some more hardened glass. Which was, what was it? Obsidian and lead. So let's get some obsidian. Oh, I'm running out of obsidian. And some lead. Oh. Let's get the obsidian all crushed up. Put this back. Put this in here. Waiting for that. And while we wait for the energy cell, we'll get started on what I was moving on to. I'll upgrade the energy cell once that's ready. I want to make an automated, as I said, processing of my ores, essentially. And I think I've decided to do them right here. Seems as good a place as any. That's why the storage is here. The reason for everything, my friends, the reason for everything. I don't need actually that much. I'm just going to do 3. Just need to go down as well. Excellent. Perfect. And excellent. So the mod I'm going to use to process all my ores is obviously going to be thermal expansion. Hence the reason I'm using their machines. So we're going to need to go behind here. Get power along here as well. Mine out the back a wee bit. Excellent. I can get to some power somehow. From power's up there. Okay, so I'll just tap off that line actually. Just bring it down here, swivel, turn, and we've got ME cable over to here. So how I want to do this? Now, I'll need to get down here. So, I already made up, off camera, some pulverizers. You already seen me made them before, I didn't see any point in making them again, and also some electric. It's not called electric anymore, it is called redstone furnace. furnace. Then I also made some buses here and here. Better get some ME cable. Didn't need quite as many as I made. Let's get these bad boys all set up. Actually, let's go look upstairs, see if that thing's finished processing. Oh, tons. That'll do. What was this in this thing? That there. Put the rest of this away. Back downstairs to continue where we left off. So, let's get this set up first. We want pulverizer, 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 furnace, furnace, furnace. Because the great thing about these things is that you can configure what's input and what's output. So I'm wanting bottom input, top output. Do that with all of them. So they're all going in from the bottom and out of the top. And they'll get out into the redstone furnace, which will make input there, and output will probably also be on the top, like so. Like so. Then I want to set up the buses. Now, as you see, these are called fuzzy buses. Now, I made these. They're a little bit expensive. They require a diamond to do each one of these, but I think it's worth it for here. Basically, if I place them here, like that, and go into the GUI, I can tell it to match any of what I put in. So say how we might have more than one type of copper. See here, we've got 3 types of copper. We've got a metallurgy one, we've got thermal expansion, and we've got an E-Smasher's resource. All of these different kinds of copper, but still give out copper. Basically, if I put that into there, one piece of that copper, it'll tell this machine, you know, any copper will do. Doesn't matter what it is, who it is, or anything. It's fine. Send it my way. Which is what I'm wanting, basically. Needing that. On the top, I'm just going to put some standard import buses on. Not there. Let's put some standard buses on. If I can get place some blocks down. So I can stand, precision import, precision import, precision import. Let's get the ME cable, like so. That's them all actually connected up. I just need power. So I'm going to have to actually move this ME cable a wee bit. Let's turn it off. Because I'm going to need power in the back of all these machines. Should be sufficient enough. Good. So these are all set up to do what I want. And as I say, if I tell these ones at the bottom that take, I'll just use copper as an example, and you see I've got all these different kinds. If I take these metallurgy ones, just take one of them, and I tell it to take any kind of copper. The metallurgy ones come first, of course there's no power. If I do the same in here, any kind of copper, you can see thermal expansion ones just popped in. And the same will go for here, any kind of copper. And all of a sudden, the E-Smashers one was the same here, no thermal expansion. So you can see, even though I only put in the metallurgy ones, all the different kinds from the different mods has gone in. How handy is that? So next I'll need some redstone energy conduit, which I'll probably need more of. Only got 23, might be enough. Knowing my luck, it won't be. Let's see. Try and make this as short as possible. might just have enough. Boom. And that's these guys all got power. Nice. Energy cell's not actually taking a hit either, with all these things moving. So I'll be off camera and I'll just set all these guys up to do what I want, basically. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. So there you have it. I've got this set up, covered it all nicely up. Show you what I mean. In here I've got set up my silver, iron, tin, gold, lead, ferrous and copper. That's what I've got set up so far. A lot of these funny ores from all these different mods, I'm not sure if they get tied in with some of these things. Like the platinum ore. The platinum I think is supposed to be the same as silver, I believe, or is it shiny metal or something? It's the same as something. There should be a ore dictionary, or platinum ore is just platinum ore. So this is where it gets confusing because there's different mods here which I don't know if it entwines with it or what, you know. Because if I put it in redstone furnace it becomes a shiny ingot, or a pulverizer becomes a shiny ingot. So it's like shiny metal. Maybe we should put platinum in then. I'll leave it for now. And as you can see in here I've got the copper ore coming in, because that's what it's mostly been doing, copper ore so far. Copper, well that's doing silver, that's doing copper as well. So that's a basic processing there. I want to do another thing though. Cobblestone, dirt, things like that. Terribly sorry about that. My phone just rang. Had to go quickly answer it. So, what was I on about again? Ah yes, cobblestone. Everyone needs cobblestone. I have quite a lot of cobblestone. And yeah, it's great having a lot of cobblestone. But I don't want to have 714 stacks times 9. That's a lot of cobblestone. And I've even got cracked stone bricks and other bricks and stuff like that everywhere. I've got a lot of cobblestone. There's even basalt stone and lots of other kinds of stone. So I want to make a way so I can just delete it. So when I get it, it just disappears into the void of nothingness and dirt. But obviously I want to keep some, so I don't want it all just to disappear. So I need to make, from the mod Applied Energistics, the level emitter. Level emitter, shown here, nice wee easy recipe. Oh, you're not a crafting terminal. Let's go back upstairs. How long have you got left? Another 12 minutes. But 12 minutes to do this in. Level emitter. Oh, I have nothing for it. I've got all the cable. Thought we'd have tons of this. Guess I don't. Let's make a few of these. And obviously the ME cable was on me. Crack these in here. And also I need another export bus. Just a precision export bus will do. Getting closer. So what I need? Of course, I've not got any of that either. Oh, man. Running out of so many things that I craft all the time. Should have them cooked up. Now, precision, basic, conversion matrix, go. Interface, go. Basic, go. Precision, go. Simple. The reason I was making sticky pistons was because import buses actually require them. So, did I make the level? I didn't actually make the level emitter, did I? I did not. So I needed the level emitter. Let's get that thing crafted up. Should have everything. Excellent. Then I'll need my ME cable back. Oh, just realised we need to also grab. I already made it. It's called the trash can. It's a simple recipe. Nothing too complicated. A chest, stone, cobblestone, and it creates a trash can from extra utilities. Not overpowered or anything, sending everything to the void. Need to eat. Do this downstairs still. Maybe set it up over here in the wall, maybe here. Yes, like this. So what I want to do, let's place a trash can here. Then I want to put the precision export bus here. And then I want to have the level emitter. Nope, not like that. Where's my hammer? Let me just give a sec so I can see how I was supposed to do this again. And I'm back, guys. So I moved the cable down there and put it here. That's how I was supposed to do it. Because this little thing here essentially emits the redstone signal, but it's got to be pointing towards what you want it to make a redstone signal about, which is this thing. And you can set these to only be active with a signal, act without a signal, so on and so forth. And in here, you can tell it when to activate it. So if I put cobblestone in here and told it when I get to, like, how much have I got in here just now? I've got 2,000. When I get to, say, I don't know, 5,000? Let's say 5,000 blocks. Emit redstone signal when levels are above or equal to the limit. So that'll emit a redstone signal when that is active. If I put cobblestone here, and when there's more than 5,000 bits of cobblestone in there, it will emit a redstone signal, activating the export bus, which will export that cobblestone. Yay! Now to do this with dirt, I'll need to make another level emitter, wouldn't I? That shouldn't be too hard to do. I'll do that off camera, I won't do that just now. I'll do that later on, because I won't be getting that much in the way of... I wanted to keep it there so I could still, you know, put in, say, limestone, like that. And that's it gone. Didn't need that. Okay, let's put this away, this away. I think I could... No, I'm not going to bother trying testing it. So I think we're pretty easily set up. This is still munching away. Oh, we're getting some gold, some more silver, some iron. Got plenty of stuff going here. Look at it all go. So, let's see how this is going. It's still turning away. Still got another 7 minutes. And we're up to 453 megajoules. Fairly strong. Now I haven't been doing anything with industrial coil, because what my plan is I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to take the battery down to the machine and plug it in basically. Might make another one of these actually. Let's make another industrial coil. Moving on, if we will. I know I was doing other things as well, but let's make another industrial coil. Yes, now what did I need for the industrial coil? It was shaft, steel. Let's get some of my steel. And I've got some of that. I didn't know if I have any of the... Oh, I do. I've got some of the shaft units in there. Excellent. Let's go back over here. And let's make the next... Or let's keep on doing this. So we've got shafts, tension coil, we need some springs. Should be enough. I'll make this off camera, guys, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I made another industrial coil, which once this is all ran out, just another 4 minutes, I'll place this one in place and let it start spinning up. But now I need to move on to the important thing. I need to make the actual machine that's going to mine. It is a boring machine. That's right, it's called a boring machine. So I need some steel, a drill, 2 gear, and some base plates. So I think I've actually got a drill here. Got 6 drills. Just need one. Go back over. What else do I need? Oh no, circuit board. I think I had a circuit board. Luckily I've got these boots that help me run faster. There's one. Don't know how that worked. Look at these guys go. Onto some tin as well now. So it was base plates, 2 times gear. So we need 2 times gear. Just simple to make. This is why I made a crap ton of those steel gears as well. Base plates, we've got enough. So let's see if we can get this all crafted up like that, and we've got ourselves a boring machine. Excellent. So I'm going to wait for this thing to finish in 2 minutes. Then I'm going to take this boring machine with me. Oh, actually, we need to make a chest to go with this. Chest. What kind of chest should I make? Don't know if I want to go all the bother making a fancy chest, but I could go to the bother in making a gold fancy chest, like that. Silver, brass, so chests surrounded in brass. Do I have any brass? I do. It's aluminum brass. I don't have brass. Guess I'm going to have to make some brass then. Which comes from zinc and copper. Ore? Is there an ore? Does it have to be zinc? Thinking it does. Do I have any zinc? Oh, I do have zinc. Oh, I've even got some smelted up. So I need some of this. I need some zinco. Some copper. And then I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to pulverize it and I'm going to get some brass and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I've got my bronze. Oh, that just must have ran out now. Got my bronze, my brass, whatever it was. Need my chest. God, I hope that's right now. Put my chest in here, surround it with brass, and I get myself a brass chest. Now I want to surround that. I wanted to make a, not better, I think a gold, I could make a platinum one. I don't think I'll need such a big one though. I think a gold one will be decent enough. So I need a silver one now. So let's get some silver. Need some gold. Let's get some of that. That. So then it's silver, then gold. Boom. And that's the chest I'm going to take with me. So up we go. And I'll see you in the deep dark. Mwahaha. So guys, I'm in the deep dark and it is freaking scary here. There is some funny Enderman here and there it is. These things scare the crap out of me. And there's a creeper. Go away, creeper. These things are scary, make scary noises, and are very scary. Don't blow up. Cool. Let's take out this Enderman. Whew, glad I can fly. So, I made my nice wee tunnel down to where I want to start mining, which is around level 10. It sounded like a... Oh man. And as you can see, these guys have a lot of health. Let's get some... Oh, did I seriously not bring any stones with me? Let's quickly get some stone. It's not stone. Just... Cobblestone, cobblestone. And sort of block myself in. Because as I said before, it's bloody scary out there. okay. Ah, Jesus. God almighty, those things scare the crud out of me. Whew. Let's get this place lit up a wee bit more. As you see, I was doing a bit of mining here manually, but this is where I think I want to set up my bore. And let's get this set for myself, for all of my things. Need that, don't need that. Don't need you, don't need you. Need you, don't need you. Right, don't need you. So as you see, I've got my Tesseract with me. Don't need you. I brought the wrong industrial coil with me, which is brilliant, so I'll have to go back and get it. But I'll get this set up first, hopefully without any problems. It won't run, obviously. Just keep my sword in my hand. So, I want to put my bore facing this way, I think. So I can place it down like this, but that's facing the wrong way, so I'll need to get my screwdriver to make it face like that way. That's the way I want it to face. Now here's where I'll have the power set up, just there. Then I want a chest here, because it outputs to an inventory adjacent. Then I'll have my Tesseract. I'll have this. I'll have that. I'll do this. I'll do that. And it's all set up. This actually retains all of its information. As you can see, it's configured to sending items, which will be, if anything goes in here, like that, it goes out. Oh yes, I updated this pipe to an impulse, which needed some glowstone in the induction furnace and stuff, and it goes quicker. So you can't even see the items, it went that quickly. So I'm going to have to go back and get the industrial coil, and then I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I went back and also made a chunk loader, because that's what I'm going to need. I've got my industrial coil, the charged up one. The other one's back in the base, getting all lovely charged up. I just need to place that there. That looks to be outputting there. I need the lever, which I should just need to place here. Nope. Needs to be placed here. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. What side did that say it was? Ah, there we go. Now it's outputting. Let's try now. Oh, the trials and errors of Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Got to set up its speed, don't I? Ah, funny. So, let's set up this thing first anyway. So the boring machine gives you a layout. This funny GUI, don't worry. This, what I'm doing here, all it is setting up the actual layout of what it's going to bore. You can make it cool tunnel shapes if you want, or just be as efficient as possible, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do as much as I can. So let's figure out how much power it actually requires. Varies up to 32,000 watts and up to 512 Newton meters. So I've got power and I've got torque. And I forgot what I said already. So let me calculate this out and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I just jumped quickly into Test World to see what's going on. I think all I have to do is increase the speed. I think my speed is far too low, so I'll bump it up to say 100. Now this is just me taking a random guess, but boom, it worked. Nice. But I'll increase the torque as well to maybe 850 roughly. See how that goes. Chewing up my energy. But we already got some stuff, so actually let's disable that for now. And let's see how much stuff I get. See, I've already got a diamond. Got an iron, some lapis, some cobble. It's not going too badly through the energy I've got stored up in there. The harder the block that it has to go through, the more torque is required, so therefore the more energy, really. So yeah, so let's place down this here. Let's reconnect this, like that. See all the items pinging through it at full speed. Now this isn't the fastest boring, machine in the world, but in this mod pack, I don't think there's any better one though. It looks to be doing a pretty good job. I'll just have to keep for now until I get a better power supply that I could put down here, and it'll have stuff. This will have to do. It's not using that much energy really, and it's going pretty fast, I feel. So that's not too bad. I think that's pretty good. Now all I've got to do, I've got the chunk loader here. Let's bump out the chunks a wee bit. I don't know how this thing works in unchunked load areas, if it carries on and chunk loads what's in front of it or not. Since this is just on me, I can just do that. I'll just bump out quite a big area. So now guys, I'll go back to my main base and I'll see you there. So guys, now I've got that all set up down there. As you can see, I'm still processing some ores. These have probably just come in actually. As you can see, that just popped in as well. These are ores that I've probably just got from across the other side. Probably plenty of cobblestone coming in and everything as well. But what I want to do now is Ars Magica 2. That's right, I'm going to get started on Ars Magica 2. Now, as you may remember, I know I'm jumping around so many mods at once, but I just want to start them all and get some stuff started. If we go across here, you remember I actually already started Ars Magica 2. Well, I didn't start it. I did this. This is actually some Ars Magica 2 stuff. But I haven't actually started Ars Magica 2 at all. Nope, I haven't. We need to get ourselves a way to start this. And to do that, we need a book and an item frame, which I doubt I'll have any of, so I'll have to craft one. I think so. Now, all we have to do is locate one of those magical essence pools. And I'll be back once I've found one. So, guys, here we are. I've got myself a wee magical essence pool. It is a nice little pool of blue liquid. Now, if you have later installations of this, I've already all chunk loaded this area, so they're tiny little small pools, but I think I'm not sure if it's out now or maybe in the next release, he's got larger lakes of this stuff. It's not just this little 2x2s. What you want to do is you want to put a wee block there, an item frame, get your book, and put your book in there, like so, and watch the magic. It's soaking in all the magical essency coolness out of the water and into the book. Look at that. Oh wow, look at all the loveliness. And you get yourself, okay, that was weird, an arcane compendium. Here it is. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. And I'm back guys, sorry for that. I was dropping some frames and I didn't know why. But I'm back now. So, we've got ourselves the arcane compendium. I should have went back to my house. Oh wait, I can fly. Forgot about that. Just over here, wasn't too far away from my house. Just round the back. And oh, lovely big error chunk loading there. Look at all that's below my house. Lovely. Look at all that stuff. All my tunnels that I've been creating down there. Funny. Let's go back inside. Actually, let's go into the magical room because, this is a magic. That's better. And also, it's not noisy here. So let's read the Arcane Compendium. Now, it's kind of like the Thaumonomicon from Thaumcraft. It gives you a whole set of pages and descriptions of how things work, basically. How to create your spells, how things are there and stuff and stuff. All these brilliant stuff, basically. Burnout, casting modes, magic level, mana, the meteors that you see crash down all the time and are awful. How to make some of the blocks are also here. It's very handy. I think in the next edition he's made it so that these don't all unlock at the start and you only get a couple, kind of more like the Thaumonomicon. But first things first, we want to get the Oculus. This is the one I'm looking for. This is the one we want to get. So let's craft ourselves up the Oculus. Oh, is this not a crafting one? Ah, man. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to make this a crafting terminal. And so I'm back guys. Sorry. So I changed this into a crafting terminal, didn't take too long. Let's make ourselves an Oculus. I should have everything. Does normal stone brick not work? It does. I've got myself an Oculus. Excellent. Now, I don't want it in this room. I'm gonna do this back upstairs. For now, I'm gonna place it. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna do it in here, even though it's noisy. I'll place it here. And we now have an Oculus. Now, Ars Magica 2 is basically a spell mod. It has tons of spells. Great for PvP or healing, or, you know, it also has some other ones which are cool, which you'll find out later on. And when you start the mod first, you get given 3, count them, 3 points to spend. But as you can see, there's 3 different colours here. You've got blue, green and red, and that's the scaling basically. You have some further down the line which will be red, and then middle tier roughly green, roughly, and then you've got blue is usually your starting one. So I think I'm going to start with a healing spell to be boring. I normally go with offensive spells. This time I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to go self, regen, heal, just to use the points up. And actually, I think in one of these chests, if I didn't move it already, here they are, I've actually got 2 infinity orbs, which are dropped from hard mobs and other things, and I just right click it, and I get given a skill point. I've got a blue one and a green one. Let's see what I can get with that. I can get Dispel, Life Tap, I'm reminded that one obviously needs a red for it. Let's get Life Tap, and I don't have anything else for the blue one just now. I'll leave it for later. It was more to get more inventory space. So, that's great. That's the first step done. We've got ourselves an Oculus. Next, we need a table. Where is it? Not Vintimore. Not a summoner. I can't see it here. There's all the sigils. Particle emitter. Interesting. Torches made with Vintium. Okay guys, here it is. An inscription table. So let's go get ourselves the inscription table. Here it is, inscription table. Spell parchment, just crafted thusly. Oh, only needed 1, but I crafted 2. Here we go, inscription table. As I say, this will not be my final resting place for these things. Is that the right way around? I don't think it matters. So we got ourselves the inscription table. What next? We've got an inscription table. We also need lots of other things, which it doesn't seem to be unlocking here. Oh, we did get some things. keystone, magic broom, which we've already seen because I've already... Magitech staff, we'll have to actually craft one of those in a bit. Mana elemental, Hecate, evil creatures that they are. Gateway. Okay, so what we need is the crafting altar, and I think if I just make it, I think it unlocks it. So if I just, should have this, I do. If I do that, it should unlock in the Arcane Compendium, I hope. Doesn't seem to have done. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Anyway guys, I've been having struggle finding out on this book how to get to the next step. I do know personally in my head, but I want to kind of go through the book as it's meant to, but it's not really easy. So this is a good time to end the episode, I think, guys. This is the Trechetican signing off episode 20. Have fun.